New year, new season, new secret updates for Siege. Yes, it is that time again where I go and hunt for secret and hidden changes going into the next year of Rainbow Six Siege. I have found a total of 15 secret changes, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps me. And let's get this video started. By the way, I just recreated my new Discord server, better join quick cause the first 100 members gets an exclusive OG role, so you can flex for your friends. Link down below in the description. Alright, now let's actually start the video. Starting off with the first secret change, which is not inside the game, but rather in the launching phase. When you launch your game going to year 9, you will see a loading screen of Ash, Doc, Mira, Sophia, Blitz, and Deimos in the background. I really like the new background, it looks hella dope. Back then, we almost had the same operators, but with Deimos lurking more hidden in the background, as you can see in the comparison. Next up, the first thing you might notice when launching the game is the upgraded operators tab. They now added a filter system that lets you filter out operators and their specialties for both attackers and defenders. But that's not all, because Ubisoft added a small preview of the operator on the right hand side of the screen. It was much simpler last season, and funny enough, this is the first time they did a big update on the operators tab. It might be a small update, but it feels like the game's quality of life just improved. Staying on the operator tab, did you know that in year 9, depending on which gun you had equipped on your operator, they will now always post with that gun. This also applies to secondaries also. Back then, it was set to only having the same gun on their post no matter which one you had equipped. Since Ubisoft made that change with what gun you had equipped on the operators tab, a new feature has arrived, which is operators changing their post depending on what gun is equipped. For example, Kaze has 2 different poses depending if he's holding up the UMP or the shotgun. Back then, the features didn't exist at all and it's a very small change. A very minimal change going to the next season is that now alpha packs have a brighter glow to themselves. A very big change, I know right, but it's something to keep in mind. A new feature Ubisoft have added is a tag displaying on items that you just got in your inventory as new. This feature might be a good one since you might accidentally open up packs and then not knowing what you got. I love this change and the locker tab in general coming to the next season of Rainbow Six Siege. For the last change in the main menu, they updated the image on the bonus alpha pack in the repetition tab. This means that we're getting one step closer for the fully completion of the repetition tab. First up, we got new weapon classes, and those are slug shotguns, which was just named shotgun before, revolver, which was named handgun before, and lastly, sniper rifles, which was named marksman rifles. I like this change, cause I couldn't stand the Kali sniper was a marksman rifle, according to Siege. Like last year, and always, Ubisoft decided to update the shooting range, more specific on the 3rd aim training zone. They added some curved walls that makes the new area look so much bigger. This new change feels so unnecessary, but it isn't a big change anyways. We got nerfs and buffs to the scopes going to the next season of Siege. For the nerfs, they nerfed the hollow A and made it thicker. Red dot C also got nerfed since the dot in the middle got bigger. And lastly, the obvious one, the 1.5 scope got so much thicker. For the buffs, the Russian ACOG's middle dot got smaller, and for the hollow B, that scope got thinner. Big update, glass broken in Siege will be harder to spot now. Ubisoft have removed all the effects when glass is broken to prevent people from bullet hole spawn peeking while hidden behind the effects. As of now, only the cracks are visible and it's hard to spot. I think this has to do with the shield rework, but now every operator has its own animation changed when vaulting towards a barricade. As of now, they're like pushing themselves into the barricade, but as of before, they were just vaulting on top of it. Well, Lion got buffed for the first time since its release. The icon when he uses the scan is moved higher up, which is hard to spot. Now all of you Lion mains can now celebrate. Lion wasn't the only one to get updated, Finka also got an update. When activating her surge, her hand will be more placed in the center instead to the left of the screen. This will probably push my KD to a 1.9 after this update. Lastly, we got a secret change for one of the maps. On Border, there's a single wall that became a double wall. Now, you're able to reinforce one half of this wall in Archives, with the option to make head holes or feet holes on the other half. Back then, it used to be just a regular single wall. And that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.